we are small business owners. We are mostly solopreneur shops.
Mm-hmm.
We expand and contract our teams with independent contractors and different vendors as necessary. So I understand from a small business owner viewpoint where using AI is probably just the saving grace of, gosh, I could just
Mm-hmm.
use AI and I don't actually have to pay people to help me. It's going to save me so much time. It's going to save me so much money. But this is where these cautions come in about critically thinking about how you're using AI. Do you fully have ownership over what you're asking AI to do for you, that output? As you are working with other people, collaborating, whether you're paying a designer to help you design some assets, or whether you are thinking of, well, I already pay for this platform that has AI, whether it's a tool with AI or just an AI platform, whichever one you choose to create something for yourself, you've still got to consider whether you will truly own something, but also then taking it a little bit deeper, whether it actually is going to meet your branding needs. It might be a quick fix, it might be the cheap option, but is it the best option? Is it a long term option? As technology is evolving and as our culture and mindset changes around a tool like artificial intelligence, that's also going to affect your working relationships with people you might bring in, and not just a designer, but any independent contractor. Because
Mm-hmm.
if I'm going to use what they give back to me, I am responsible for it. So I have to tell my team, please don't use AI. You can use AI to brainstorm, but
Mm-hmm.
do not copy and paste anything from AI and give that to me and then tell me run with this. I
Mm-hmm.
have ground rules around artificial intelligence. It just shows how widespread these tools are. It's exciting because, wow, it just saves so much time and it just saves so much money.
Yeah.
Yes, but I
Mm-hmm.
think
There's
is how
always
I
a
would.
caveat
There's
there.
a caveat. Yes. I think that maybe the whole point of this conversation today, why we're even bringing it up, is just challenging our listeners to think a little bit more deeply about these tools and how they are used, how they use them, but also think about just the ripple effects of these tools. Again, do you own something? Did they use, something that now you're trying to take ownership over, but because of how it was generated, you can't actually own it? All of those details are actually important. And especially from a legal perspective, if you are trying to stake your claim, make sure it's something that is free for you to claim. So I will jump off my soapbox about that at this point. We hope that these considerations, these cautions, are suggestions for maybe changing how you view AI, how you use it. Hopefully, this will help you just have a more well-rounded mindset of these tools and how they could absolutely help, but
Mm-hmm.
potentially maybe even hurt your
Yeah.
business and your brand.
I love that. I totally agree. We just want to reiterate you can safely use it, thoughtfully use it, mindfully use it. I'm all for it just being another tool in our branding business toolbox. We use it. We do not discourage anyone from using it. It's just using it with caution. That's just I think the best way to put it. So
Absolutely.